from the east side of America, where we choose pride over character. And we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust. And we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. Don't believe the narcissism, when everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. And they say that I am the sick boy, easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism, we're united under our indifference.
The first thing to know is that the Focus gets a couple of different suspension configurations depending on which engine you choose. Opt for the 1.0-liter EcoBoost petrol or the 1.5-liter EcoBlue diesel and you'll get relatively simple twist beam rear suspension. Go for the 2.0 diesel and your car will feature a multi-link setup. Picking Saint Line or Saint Line X lowers the setup by 10 mm, incidentally, regardless of which suspension layout is at the back. Ford has also introduced a 1.0-liter mild hybrid engine, replacing the 148 bhp petrol that was previously on offer. The turbocharged 1.0-liter 3-cylinder EcoBoost petrol unit is linked to a belt-driven starter generator motor. Providing improved fuel economy and emissions. The most modest of the Focus diesels, the 118 bhp 1.5-liter EcoBlue, and it's a decent option if you know you're going to rack up big mileages. It's not quite as sweet and hushed as the EcoBoost when cruising along, but it maintains speed reasonably well. The standard 6-speed manual gearbox is slick enough, although it does prefer a positive throw instead of tentative shifts. The 8-speed automatic, meanwhile, is not without the occasional glitch, but in general it's a smooth enough performer. We still think that the VW Group's dual-clutch DSG units are ever so slightly more polished than this torque converter auto, though. The Focus has a mix of petrol and diesel engines. The core of the petrol range, badged EcoBoost, is a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder engine that's offered as a standard 123 bhp unit or with mild hybrid assistance as 123 bhp or 153 bhp variants. 0 to 62 miles per hour is completed in 10.0s and 9.2s, respectively. The 48-volt battery system can provide an extra 24 Nm of torque when needed and reduce the load on the combustion motor. It also enables seamless engine shut-off and start-up, with the driver able to choose when the new start-stop system kicks in to allow emissions-free coasting at 9 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour or 16 miles per hour. The diesel options are a 1.5-liter unit called EcoBlue, offered with 118 bhp, and a 2.0-liter version with a punchy 148 bhp. We found that the 118 bhp engine performs reasonably well, although it does need revving to get the most out of it, as there's not much torque below 2,000 revolutions per minute, and this can be a little frustrating when pulling out of junctions or when overtaking. At least the 6-speed manual gearbox has a positive shift to make life easier. The Saint model sits at the top of the range, available with either a 276 bhp 2.3-liter petrol engine or a 187 bhp version of the 2.0-liter EcoBlue diesel unit. The petrol car sprints from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 5.7 s, while the oil burner takes 7.6 s.